Good afternoon. How are you all doing? This afternoon, I just want to say something concerning our sister that they said died while undergoing surgery, liposuction surgery. Do you understand? A lot of people have been sent. Please, if you are less busy, you can join me in this broadcast. You can join me, please. Please like and share my videos, comment, help me build this page, and the Lord will bless you mightily. Okay, so I think within this week or last week, one of us, a sister, died while she was performing liposuction surgery. She went for BBL to lift up her buttocks, and there was complications and she died in the process. So many persons had been saying all kind of things concerning the issue. The very dark black man has said something calling the guy. But the problem is that it's not even only the unmarried ladies that go for liposuction. Many married women also go for liposuction. And some people wondered, how can human beings decide to take such risk? And then some men are now calling the girl, because the lady who died is not yet married, so they're now calling her Olosho, that the woman is lift up her booty so that she will have more customers and all that. You understand? And then some other people are now using this opportunity to blame some men who body shame, not only men, and even women who body shame others. Are you getting it? But the main thing is that there are figures we idolize online here. We idolize a woman that has big breasts, tiny waist, and a big tummy. And sometimes they are also slim, not that they are fat. So we idolize all these features, and because of that, every woman want to achieve such such shape. One of the women that lended their voice in this matter is Nkechi Blessing. Last time somebody snapped Nkechi Blessing unnoticed. She was unaware. Somebody snapped her, and before you know, send the picture online, because the person felt that Nkechi Blessing has big tummy, and which probably she had been hiding while influencing, because everybody want to appear perfect, and you can use camera to achieve all kind of shape. So when the person now saw her in an unguided moment in a gym, the person decided to snap her, and the picture went viral. Thank you for joining. Please, I need more people to join me in this broadcast. So now more people now begin to desire to look like to have figure 8 shape, tiny waist, big booty, and the big breasts. So that is what is trending now. And some married women are in this venture, lifting up their boobs, lifting up this and that. At the end of the day, it is still men that pushes women into all these things. Do you understand? Now, some married women, when they now discover that their husbands are cheating with all these ladies that have lifted up their boobs and lifted up their hip and nyash, when some women discover that, oh, that these women their husbands are going after such women, so they now begin to think about how they are going to go and work on themselves to look like those ones that their husbands are dying for outside. And then some women that are doing runs, when they discover that the people that with bloated hips and boobs are the one getting more customers than them, you know, they are the one that all these politicians go for. Sometimes, they just even want to open just to see what is there. Now, let me even see this big thing. Let me open it first and see what is there. You understand? These big boobs that this woman pack like this, let me even open it and know what is there. So when ladies begin to see that some of these women with all those so-called perfect figures are the ones that men can pay anything to be with. So you now see the rush for women that are now doing BBL and tummy tucks and even breast enlargement. You understand? So these women, the same men are the one now calling all these women Olosho. That the same people that are patronizing all these ones that are doing this BBL and doing all those things. They are the ones that are still patronizing them. Big politicians, all those men patronizing them. Do you understand? So now that is what is pushing so many women to go and do tummy talk, to go and do breast enlargement, and to go and do BBL, lift up their booty. You understand? But we now discover now that sometimes there's casualty. So many of them are succeeding. When they succeed, they start using it to turn people. They start using it to oppress people online here, oppress other women. Do you understand? And the more other women are, giving into the BBL and all that. Some men, maybe they married their wife when the woman was slim, and as soon as the woman drop one or two children, the woman swell up like anything, and they will begin to body shame the woman. One man was saying that he has told the wife that please go and look for what to do for this shape and all that. And sometimes it's not even easy to work on shape. It's not easy to either lose or gain weight. So because of that, a lot of people are now resorting to working on their body. Do you understand? And some people are now falling that they did it in a quack hospital. It may not be necessarily. There's an adage in Igbo land. They say, "Orehere chi ya rehere dibia." You see, in the same hospital, people went and do fibroid operation and died. Other people went there and did the same private fibroid operation and they survived. In the same hospital where people did deliver through surgery. Some persons delivered through surgery and it was good and they left. Some went in, they didn't come out again. So it's one of those things. It all depends on what is following you or what you are following. So it depends on it. Do you understand? Sometimes you don't know that agent of death are following you about, say, looking for a way to claim your life, and you will now give them easy access by going to do BBL and tummy top and breast enlargement. So at the end of the day, some people are pursuing this life is like pursuing wind. It will be as if you want to catch it. Before you know it, you are catching nothing. That is it. So some of all these ladies that are dreaming, some are even working and saving money. Some girls are working because when they see it work for Esther, work for Jennifer, work for this, others they have started contributing money. doing everything so that their money will be complete. So either they will go and enlarge their breasts, or they will go and they do BBL, lift up their booty, or they will do tummy tuck. Do you understand? Like some women that gave birth, and after that their body just lose strength, and just they move like clothes. So, but when they are hot, they see that he's piecing their husband up and all that. They begin to think of what to do. So, in other words, what I am advising is that everybody should be careful, even the people that are body shaming other people. Do you understand? And all these men now who thought that everything now is centered on enlarged breasts or enlarged buttocks. So you should start considering women based on what they have upstairs here. Do you understand? If you're only judging your woman by the breast must be shoot out. And ironically, most of these women that are ordered to so curvy sometimes, nothing they brain. That is one thing. That is how God did it. If you look at, even when you come to university now, campuses, when you see girls that are bookworm, girls that are really serious academically, when you see them, some of them will be like one. Some of them will just be some. You won't see breast self. Some of them, so those days, I used to know some girls in Aki. They are doing they are doing architect in schools. Do you understand? When you see those girls, they are very skinny, they are very distinct, but brain, they can stand here now and draw a house, do everything, design a house and all that. So some of these women that are not booty and with a large breast, a large buttocks and tummy tuck and all that, they are the one that you can resonate with their brain. They can interact intelligently, and that is why most times you talk about beauty queen. You see, most girls that win, all those skinny girls, is still among those skinny girls. You see those of them that can speak very intelligently, and those of them that can really, show for what is demanded by the judges. Are you getting it? So, but when it comes to sex, men want something that will elucidate their fancy. They want something that will arouse them. They want something. So, because of this, they pressure women. They pressure women into all these things. So many women are into pornography. Do you understand? So when they watch all these things, they want to implement, and they want to see women as covers, all those ones they see in there and all that. And when they start rushing all those ones that as curvy as that, then those that are not curvy will now begin to look for a way to either enlarge their buttocks or enlarge their breasts. Especially the breast is the one reigning now. If you don't have breast, that when you wear cloth, you will now put it half cup and the whole breast will just be like that. If you are a woman, you don't have it like that, you have not started. So because of that, so many women are going abroad doing breast enlargement, a kind of teaching their brain. Even some women that their breast has fallen and all that, they touch it small. They understand to lift it. So, but once we hear somebody that did it and the person did not succeed, then everybody will be judging. A lot of people have even done this liposuction without anybody knowing. All of a sudden, you think they added weight, or they have gone to touch their breast a little. They have gone to add something to their nyash. They have gone to do tummy talk. You see, and that tummy that has lost weight and drawing like okra is now firm. Do you understand? Some don't even want to know whether there will be after effect, because that is one of the irony of everything. Some people don't even want to know that, oh, maybe this one will later lead to cancer, or this one may begin to leak when I'm getting old. They don't care. In as much as now they have that they have done it, and they are giving them what they want. It's like one lady that used to advertise. The lady is saying that since I did this BBL, it has opened big doors, big doors. Which big doors? The big doors that the thing open is now getting in touch with high class politicians who would want to play with those enlarged boobs and enlarged booty. You see, so it's a whole lot. It's a complex thing. It's a complex thing for you people to now be the person that died because BBL gone wrong. People die in everything. So even ordinary surgery, people die. It all depends. Doctors can make mistake. So the important thing is that if you are a woman that you know God, you are serving God, you are born again. You don't need all those things. Because as the Bible says that the Spirit of God in the heart of a man is something more than good. The Spirit of God in the heart of a woman is something more than good. If the Spirit of God is in you, even when you are being body shamed, you don't care. You can never be pushed like other women are being pushed into doing things that are not godly. Do you understand? BBL, all this tummy talk, enlargement of breast, they are not godly at all. That is very unchristian. And I don't think there is anybody that is speaking the language of heaven, any woman that is speaking the language of heaven that will involve herself in such extreme beautification. Do you understand? So it's an extreme. That's why the Bible says we should be modest. The Bible said that in everything we do as women of God, we should be modest. So when you are modest, it means that you cannot go extreme in acquiring beauty. You cannot equally go extreme becoming shabby, and you cannot go extreme acquiring artificial beauty. Do you understand? To an extent that you can harm yourself. You can harm yourself. When you begin to involve yourself in acquiring beauty that can even be harmful to you or your health, or even can cut short your life, it means that there's no godliness in it. So I want to use this opportunity to tell all godly women that all those liposuction, all those booty, tummy talk, all those enlargement of breast and the enlargement of booty and all that is very unchristian. It's on the extreme. It is on the extreme. And it is only women who are godless that involve themselves in all those things. But for those of you who have embraced Christ and you know God, and you know that there is life after death, I strongly believe that there is some extent of seeking for beauty, ambition, and everything. There's always boundary you would set for yourself as a woman of God. But anyhow, I find beauty rich. I can't cross this boundary. I can't cross this, because the Bible, said we should be modest. So please do not harm yourself. Do not kill yourself because you want to look like Madam Okeke, you want to look like Madam Okori. If Christ in you, Christ is whatever you don't have. So please, this BBL, liposuction, enlargement of breast, tummy tuck, it is not for Christian women. It is for women who are ready to do anything. It's for women who are pursuing life as wind. It's for women who don't have the knowledge of God in their life. The Bible said because they could not retain the knowledge of God in him, they have been given over to reprobacy, to reprobate mind, to do those things that are mundane, those things that does not please God. Those are the things they are running after. But the Bible said that seek ye the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto you. Do you understand? The beauty of the godly woman is indwelling spirit of God in them. So if the spirit of God is dwelling in you, you are a very beautiful daughter of Zion. And as a beautiful daughter of Zion, You cannot die while performing BBL, because what is inside you that is speaking for you, the Christ in you, the Bible said, Christ in you, the hope of glory.